What's going on, family? It's your boy Terrell Bennett, co-founder of Force Executives, man. And in this week, we're gonna break down three markets, man. We're gonna break down EURCAD, Great British Pound JPY, and Euro USD. All right, so let's just jump right into it. With EURCAD, one of my favorite pairs. Last week, we got us a nice bearish candle close on the weekly. Okay, I've been waiting for a bearish close on a weekly for a few weeks now. So you guys know that the market does two things. There's pushes and then there's pullbacks. All right. So we got this push, we got a pullback, we got a push, we got a pullback, and it looks like the market is about to continue the overall trend of it going down and give us this push to these recent lows or even lower all the way down to maybe even this key level. Okay. So we got this nice bearish railroad pattern. If you guys don't know what a railroad pattern is, it is two candles of opposite color bouncing off a structure. All right, so the market was pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, and then we got us a nice rejection candle, all right, right off of a major key level. Okay, so I think that the market is going to potentially continue this overall downtrend this week. So what I want to see the market do is I want to see the market kind of pull back first at the beginning of the week and then give us a move all the way down to these recent lows or even lower down to this 1.4620 area. Okay, so let's just drop down to the daily. Let's see if we see anything different on the daily. Okay, so you can see that the market is starting to make lower lows and lower highs. All right, so the market pushed down, pulled back, pushed down, pulled back. So like I said, it's just everything is pointing, towards short this week. All right, so I'm gonna be waiting for the market to pull back. Like I said, I want to see the market pull back, probably retest these lows, and then a continuation to the downside. All right. So let's just jump over to GJ. Let's see what's going on in GJ. So this week, it was a big push up. I know I seen a few people catch this long. Okay. And if you did, man, phenomenal job. So there was a big push up all the way to this trend line. All right. And in this situation, I got two scenarios painted. Okay, the market did do the initial leg and then pull back. So the market could bounce off of this trend line and go all the way down here to this minor key level, or we can get a break of this trend line, a pull back to it, and then a move all the way up to this major key level. Okay, so I'm gonna be pretty much looking to see how the market opens this week. I want to see that daily close on Monday because that's going to kind of give me the direction that the market could potentially go this week. All right, so let's just drop down to the daily. Let's see if we see anything different. All right, so we see that the market did get rejected Friday, but this was a little small candle. I honestly think this is just a pullback, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to wait until the Monday's daily close before I make a move on this pair. Okay, so if we get a push up, a break of this trend line, then I'm going to be looking for the market to kind of pull back and retest this trend line and then continue all the way up. Or the market could just pull back to this trend line, get rejected again, and then make a move all the way down. Because if we go back to the weekly, you can see that the overall trend of this is bearish. The overall trend of this pair is bearish right now. So we just throw the fib up from this high to this low. Okay, we can see that the market came between the 78.6 and the 61.8. All right, lining right up with structure. Okay, so I want to see if the market, like I said, will push higher and break this zero and go all the way up here to this major key level, or we get a nice rejection and then a continuation to the downside. Okay, all the way down to this recent low or even lower to this minor key level. Okay, so just keep your eyes on that pair if you do trade that pair. I'm gonna be locked in at the beginning of the week to see what this Monday daily close will do, and then that'll kind of give me my idea if I'm going to take this thing long or if I'm going to take it short. Okay, so let's just jump over to Euro USD. You guys seen that I did catch a Euro USD for the long last week. I seen a lot of people trying to short it, and a lot of people asked me, why did I long when most of the people were short. And honestly, I felt like the pullback wasn't over. Okay, I felt like the pullback wasn't over because if you go to the monthly, you can see that we got a nice bullish pin bar. All right, and this week is going to kind of let me know if the market is going to potentially continue to go long or cut short. All right, We did get a nice rejection on Friday, so I'm gonna be looking to see how the market will open up, and also I'm curious to see how the Monday daily close will go. Okay, so right now price is respecting this trend line, and it's a strong trend line because you see this nice bearish rejection on Friday. So I want to see if the market can pull back and then continue short, or if the market, if this little red candle right here is just a pullback and the market continues to go long. All right, so we just throw our fib from this low to this high. You know, I want to see if the market will push down to the 61.8 and then get rejected and go all the way up to this negative 27 area. Okay, so just keep your eyes on that. And also, you can look to see if the market is going to pull back before we get a move all the way down to this 1.1350 area, or even lower to this minor key level at 1.13. All right, so just keep your eyes on these three pairs. If you do trade these three pairs, man, I'm gonna be locked in on them all week. And you know, I'm pretty much I'm sure you guys are gonna see, you know, if I catch any trades this week on these three pairs. But I'm gonna be locked in on these three pairs, man. So you know, if you got any questions, man, feel free to reach out. If you got any value from this video, you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, leave a comment. You can also find me on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description. And you got any questions, man, reach out to me, man. Until next time, I'm out. Let's get it.